Hello and welcome to another episode of the Forgotten Places channel. Today, I have for you something a little bit different. As most of you know, this channel has focused on stadiums a lot, and I have a stadium that wasn't exactly a stadium, but was, and I'm going to show you it and what's left of it. It was called Brookside Stadium, and it was in Cleveland, and it was basically like this grass amphitheater area where thousands upon thousands of people gathered back in like the early 1900s. There was like an amateur baseball game there that had over 100,000 people, and there wasn't hardly any seating. People just sat and stood on these hills and watched it, and I think it was a record for like the most attended amateur game ever. And it's just quite interesting, and I'm going to show you the remnants of the area to sort of give you a scale of everything. This was not easy to get to. It's like jammed way in the bottom of a valley here, and the road to it is closed off. But we are just about there. So here we have the Ohio historical marker for Brookside Stadium, and basically this was a big pit where everybody watched the baseball games here, which I'll show you the main grounds here in a minute. So it was 120 years. Natural amphitheater of Brookside Stadium has been a place of recreation for visitors to enjoy. Engineered by William Stinchcomb, chief architect of the Cleveland Metro Parks. Officially opened in May 1909. Amateur baseball found increased esteem. Brookside regularly hosted games, and there is right here in 1915, crowd of 115,000 people witnessed the White Autos beat the Omaha Luxus 11-6. Although there was no formal ticketing system to verify the exact attendance, photographs taken strongly suggest Brookside Stadium hosted the largest crowd in amateur baseball history. And you can see a picture here of what it would look like. Is everybody would just gather on the hills here and watch the games. And they put this historical marker here a few years ago to commemorate that. So right there you have what would have been the baseball diamond, and what you just have is it's all overgrown now because they don't use it in that way anymore. But this hill here with all the trees and foliage, everybody would just sit on these hills here and watch the baseball games right on the main field right here. So here's just another sign showing you a little bit of the atmosphere here. You could see a kind of like a postcard style picture there of what it looked like back then, and others, and you could just see everybody just kind of stood and watched. And it just shows you this was, I guess, carved out by the last ice age, this little valley area here. And apparently it was used to try to get the Olympics here, which I didn't know that. And I guess this was here until the 80s, or most of the structures anyway. Here we have a close-up of the ball diamond area. I don't think any of this is original to the stadium, but you can kind of just get an idea. Somebody left a log here for, I guess, what would be the pitcher's mound. There's a little bit of a hill here, so you can just see I'm standing on the pitcher's mound right now, and you just see, I mean, there isn't a whole lot to see as far as what was, but people would just sit on these hills here or stand on them. I think there was some seating involved, but doesn't look like much. But at one point there were more people gathering here than would fill Ohio Stadium in Columbus. So basically this is the largest stadium in Ohio for a time, if you want to use the term loosely, if you want to call this a stadium per se. But it's just cool because, I mean, something like that probably would never happen today. People just all gathering on a hill, 100,000. I mean, I can't even imagine that many people in this space. I mean, a decent sized space, but 100,000, it would be quite impressive. So that was Brookside Stadium. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.